Hey guys, it's Sam. We're back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use transverse 2D arrays. I'll be going over matrices methods such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, scalar multiplication. I'll also go over past inputs, return 2D arrays, nested for loops, and some equations that we're going to run. So, as you can see right here, I have our matrices, and these are just random numbers. They could be whatever you want. And right here in my main code, I have these equations that we're gonna run. So I have C equals AB minus BA. And just a little heads up, for those not familiar with matrices, when you multiply in regular math, and it doesn't matter the order. However, when working with matrices, multiplication works row by column. So the order is gonna matter. Say you have B by A right here, that's the row of B times the column of A, and right here it's the row of A times the column of B. So they are going to come out different values, which is maybe hard to understand, but you'll understand. Right here for this function, we have submat times submat. We have this function, and within that submat function, we have two more functions: multiply mat, and then multiply mat a times mat b, and then multiply mat b by times mat a. And our multiply mat and our subtraction mat, our submat, are down here in our functions. So we have the submat right here. This is what the code looks like. We set our i's and our j. So i's row, j is columns, and k is our third variable, which we use because we need a third one with these matrices. So we have the matrix A of ik minus the matrix of b kj. That's the subtraction method. Same here with our scalar multiplication. We have multiply mat, and we have add mat. So we bring that up here. I showed you guys the functions, and I'm gonna clear this right now just so we save it for the end. We run that function through, and it should give us our C equals AB minus BA, and we'll check when we run it. We move down here to find C equals 2AB plus 0.5a. So this is when scalar multiplication comes into play. So we have our multiplication mat. This is probably the longest one. We have our multiplication mat. So we have a times b in here, and then we have another. So we have the scalar multiplication of mat a times mat b of 2. So it's going to take mat a, mat b, multiply it, and then multiply those three numbers by 2. Same over here. We're going to have the scalar multiplication of mat a with 0.5. The comma. So when you're using scalar multiplication, you're multiplying something by a number, correct? You're going to put the value right here, and then you're going to put comma, and then the next number. See down here where I have my scalar multiplication function, I have the matrix times a number. So I could just put in whatever number I want, which makes it pretty easy to use. Following that equation, we have z1 equals ab times c. So this is when order of operations come into play. The parentheses means a, b need to multiply first before they can multiply by c. So I put that right here. I put multiply mat a times mat b before multiplying that mat by mat d. And I added the mat d because I was worried that putting mat c in there would mess with the rest of the equations. So right here I have z2 equals a times bc. And similar to the last one, you put the ones you want to prioritize. So mat b times mat d, which in this case is c, times mat a. So let's run these codes and see if we're successful, which we are. So we have AB minus BA. We have some pretty big negative numbers. We have a positive number, negative, negative. Pretty big numbers. I'm not going to check on these numbers you just have to trust me because these numbers are correct. You have to trust me. It's just for the sake of this video. Similar to those, we have 2AB plus 0.5A, and yes, these numbers are correct. Then we have AB times C, and these numbers are pretty big. Like we have a 20,000 right here, 25,000. So these numbers are also correct, and we have A times BC. So this is basically showing how you can manipulate which numbers you want to multiply, which rows by which columns you want to pick, and that's about it. So thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.